Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to walk down here into the wood yard and kind of give you a little look. Things look a little different down here now. As you've seen in my last video, we got the new Wolfe 28 Pro log splitter. I had it set up in front of my conveyor and had a big pile of rounds down here. We split about half of that pile of rounds, me and some buddies. Split about half that pile of rounds, and we had a jam up on the conveyor, and it runs off the PTO on my tractor. Well, we didn't get the tractor shut off in time, and it messed up that conveyor really bad. I don't know that it's going to be able to get fixed. I had a buddy of mine that runs a machine shop come over and look at it. He said, I can pull it in my shop and tear into it. He said, but it's probably going to be a couple hours worth of work before I can even tell you if I can fix it for sure or not. So I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to spend all that money on that old corncob farm elevator. I may just look at some different options as far as actual firewood conveyors. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'll show you the wood yard change here. That's where the pile of rounds was, and you can see the conveyor is gone. I'll take you over and show you the conveyor here in a little while. What I've done here is I moved the Wolfe 28 Pro up here into my wood bunker, and I went ahead and finished splitting all those rounds that were down here in the wood yard, and I just split them into my tractor bucket and then brought the splits up here and dumped them, piled them all up here in the wood bunker. I think what we're going to do today is down there at my log pile, I'll spin my mini excavator around there where I can grab the logs, hold them up off the ground about waist height, get them all bucked up, and then I'll roll the rounds into my tractor bucket, and then I'll just bring the tractor up here and dump them in the wood bunker next to the log lift on the log splitter there. I can split them, let them fall off the end there, and then I can just grab the end of the splitter there and kind of push it back out of the way, and then I can bring the tractor bucket in here and push the rounds up into my pile. So we're going to try that, see how that works for me. I don't want to bring the logs up here and buck them up here just because I'm trying to keep all my mess down in the wood yard. That way it's easier for me to rake up all the trash and all that stuff and then throw it in my burn barrel down there. So I'm going to try to keep the mess out of here. I know I'm going to get a lot of scraps on the concrete pad here around the splitter, but whenever I go to move the splitter out of the way, I'll just bring a push broom out here and I'll push it all up into a pile, and then I can throw it into the tractor bucket, run it down to the barn barrel. So that's kind of my plan for right now, guys. We're going to try this today and see how it goes, and let me run you down there and show you the damage on the old conveyor. Alright, so you guys can see here where the PTO shaft there hooked to the tractor, it just kept spinning the chain and wound it all up. The piece of wood that got caught in this thing was up here towards the top, and we actually had to beat it out with a sledgehammer. You can see here the chain is all slacked. I think you can see that there. It's broke on the one side over there. This side is still intact, but a lot of pressure on it. It's not normally that tight, but several paddles are bent. Some paddles are completely broke off the chain. And up top here, let me see if I can pull this down. Yeah. Hope you can see that. There's the sprocket, chain sprocket, and it's supposed to be like right in this area, and it's back there. So it has ripped all that side out of the elevator, folded all this up. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. These are the tensioning bars. It's just, I don't know if it's fixable. Like I said, my buddy at his machine shop, he said he could come get it, put it in his shop, but he'll have a couple hours of labor in it just trying to get it all tore apart to see if it is even fixable. So I don't know that I want to spend too much money getting this thing back up and running. We may just look for another farm elevator. I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of considering all my options and what we can do and without breaking the bank.